Hey guys, it is Saturday the 13th. I'm in bed, but I deserve to be here right now because I'm exhausted. Yesterday I closed out the day with actually taking a shower, which is such an accomplishment. But it was very awkward and very hard. I had to keep my right leg out of the shower. There was just no way, even with the shower chair, that I could lift my leg up that high to get into the tub, and I even covered it with the wax, the seal. But there was no way to lift it up. It was just like dead weight. So I just turned around the other way. We left that leg out. Philip helped me. He washed my foot. TMI, maybe, but at least he washed my foot for me because I felt like everything was just nasty. But it did feel good to get in the shower, even though it was quite awkward. Put on clean pajamas, and go to bed last night feeling a little bit better that way. And now I'm into this, routine of what the drugs are, right? It's like a clockwork now. 4 a.m. is my levothyroxine, which has got nothing to do with the knee. And then 5 a.m. I'm taking the Lyrica. And then at 6 a.m. I'm taking the oxycodone. And then between 5 and 6, I'm getting up and doing my Bible study at my desk just to sit up for a while, because laying around is not good either. So I sit up for about an hour, come back, take the oxycodone, and let that get in my system, so that way I'm ready to go for, the morning stuff. I had some breakfast, and then I immediately went into the CPM machine, and I did an hour and a half on the CPM machine at 35 degrees this morning. So I went up 5 degrees. And then I knocked out. I was sleeping. I just could not keep awake. And I think it's because of all the medication. And then I had my alarm set for, I think 11:30 or 12 or whatever. And then I take the hydrocodone so I can have a little bit of an edge killer for the afternoon exercises. So I took that and I ate my lunch because I'm just trying to keep everything at bay of getting nauseous. And so far I've been, oh my God, very lucky. I'm just so grateful I'm not nauseous, although I didn't get to use my Barf Buddy bucket. If you remember from one of the first episodes, I showed the Barf Buddy bucket. I haven't used it yet, so good news, I guess, for that reason. My sheet's off the pillow. Anyway, and then after lunch today, I did the exercise program that the physical therapist gave me yesterday. I didn't record that because I wanted to see how it would go first by myself. It's 9 exercises. Phil has to help me with 2 of them because I can't not lift my leg on my own. So I'm going to try to record those later today and show you how those are going. And now we're icing my knee because I just finished that. And then later today I will take another Oxycontin. I always forget how to say that. And then I'm going to do the CPM machine again, another set of the exercises, more ice, and go to bed. And it's so interesting because when I first planned for my surgery, I'm like, oh, I'm going to read books and I'm going to do all these things I want to do, like I can't do when I'm working. And so far, this is working. This is a job getting better. It really is. And I didn't take that as seriously as I thought I should. Because the times when you're not doing the exercise and the CPM and trying to walk a little bit, I also walked my hall 3 times, which is not that big of a deal. I should be doing that more, I'm sure. I should probably do more of that. But this is a job. This is a job to get better. It sure is. So I'm going to continue that job. I'm just waiting for the morning where I wake up and I can get out of the bed without having to have Philip take my leg out of the bed for me. That is the biggest goal. My first biggest goal is to get out of the bed without my husband literally lifting my leg out of the bed. So here we are. I think I'm definitely different than most. I see so many videos of people on YouTube who are walking around right after, and I'm like, I guess I don't have as good of luck. But let's see how it goes, and I will record a little bit more tonight if I get those exercises recorded to show you what I'm doing there. And then I won't keep doing that every day. I'm not going to see me, here's the CPM machine, and here's the exercise, I mean, you could. If they up something or if they give me something new, I might share that with you. Otherwise, I'll just report during the day how I did, kind of thing. All right, guys, I'll see you in a little bit, and I appreciate you watching and your encouraging words and stuff again, and I'll talk to you later. Hello, everybody. It's almost 8 o'clock p.m. So I did record exercising a little bit to show you what the story is. I'm still very stiff, and I still feel like I have a tourniquet around my leg, so it feels like it's almost numb or something. So I just did a couple of exercises. I did all my exercises, but I took a video of a little bit of each, and then I'm going down my hallway, 3 times, basically, but just six times up and down. So here's that video, and I'll do a little overture on what each one is in case you care, and then I'll say goodnight. Well, this just proves I have to lose more weight, but that's another story for another day. This is me walking down the hallway, and I've been trying to walk up and down 3 times each time I get up, just to get some more range of motion. I'm hoping I can do more than 3 times in the next couple of days. I'm just trying to get walking again, period. So I guess that's good. This is basically just shifting my weight from one leg to another, and I do this 10 times for 3 seconds on each side. Next up is ankle pumps, seated. I'm just literally lifting my toes, lifting my heels, and then lifting my toes and lifting my heels, and I do that for 30 times. For these long arc quad extensions, I have to use the leg lifter. I cannot move my leg on my own. I sat there and tried, and I just can't do it. So thank God for this leg lifter, hoping eventually I can lift my leg on my own and not have to deal with that. For these, there's a towel under my knee, and I cannot do these myself without Phil's help. It's a short arc quad knee extension, and Phil is literally pulling my leg up for me because I cannot do it on my own or even with the apparatus. So thank you, Phil. Supine elevated hip abduction. Again, I cannot lift my legs up on my own and do what Phil's doing right now. So thanks for Phil to helping me on this one. Eventually, I hope I can do it. Heel slides. I bought myself this wonderful heel slide sled, and I just put it on my foot, or actually Phil put it on my foot, and I literally bring my knee up as high as I can get it, and I hold for 5 seconds and then return. It is extremely painful, I will not lie, and I'm doing as high as I can get and trying to pull as hard as I can get it up as I can. I'm hoping this increases, of course, as well, but this is one of the hardest ones to do. Prior to surgery, it was much better. This is my favorite one, ankle pumps. Very easy to do. You just lay there and pump your ankles, and it feels really good, in my opinion. These are very hard to see. These are quad sets, literally pushing my knee into the bed, 10 times, 5-second hold. They hurt a little bit, but I'm used to these because I was doing these prior to my surgery as well. Last but not least, glutes. I'm literally pushing my butt squeezing my butt into the bed. You can't really tell, but I'm doing that for 15 times, 5 seconds each. Well, now I'm going to just say goodnight. I'm on the CPM machine. I did 40, so I'm glad about that. I have my hair stuck in a ponytail. It looks terrible. I notice when I'm on the CPM machine, I tend to fall asleep, so I have a little, like one of those travel pillows that I have from when I used to travel. And this works really nicely, so I can fall asleep without hurting my neck. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.